Namaste, dear young students. Welcome you all for Postures 2, Morals 2, the 158th in the series. Today we will look at the wrist movements that we have seen, all the possible wrist movements, and then look at Swami Vivekananda, how every instance in life used to project it philosophically on his own life. Well, first we will look at all the wrist movements which we have been seeing. First is you hold the right wrist from your left hand, pull it. Now first movement is this. This is the flexion. You can hold it for about 10 seconds, feel the stretch, then release, then hold it the other way around and then push it up. Keep the palm straight. So this is the extension of the wrist joint. So this is very useful because these days wrist is most used. And then these two are out of plane. Now in plane movements, you have to hold like this. Your thumb to the wrist, rest of the fingers on the other side. Then move it, or first pull it towards you so that you resist from the thumb and pull it. And then from the index finger, you lock the other side of the wrist and push the wrist this way. These two are in plane movements. Now the wrist. Just relax. Now do the same thing on your right hand. First the flexion. So if you keep doing this at least once or twice, it will help the health of your wrist and the fingers also. Release and then move it the other way around. Okay, now bring it back. Now lock from the thumb, move it towards you. You can do for about 10 seconds. So this will help the carpal tunnel, then chain. Move it the other way around. So there are 8 bones in the wrist. All are irregular. And there is a carpal tunnel through which some important nerves go to the fingers. So these movements will relieve the pressure on them. So that is going to help your wrist and the fingers. Okay, relax, sit upright. Vivekananda used to project everything in a very philosophical way. After his return from the West, he was traveling to Mayavati, where the Advaita Ashrama was first established. And then he learned the sad news of Raja of Khetri, who had supported Vivekananda for his trip to the West. Financially, he had encouraged Swami Vivekananda to undertake his Vedantic mission in the West. What had happened was the Raja of Khetri was trying to renovate the tomb of Akbar near Agra. It was antique. So he had a lot of zeal for antiquity. So he went to supervise the work. And as he was supervising, very unfortunately, he took a misstep and fell several feet down and he died. So this was a very shocking news. So Vivekananda learnt about it and then he wrote to his disciple Mary Hale, and in that letter he said that you see Raja of Khetri had a lot of zeal for antiquity, and he went there, and this is what happened. He lost his life, and he continued. Sometimes having too much of zeal for antiquity will be a problem. So you also should not have too much of zeal for your Indian antiquity. He was referring to himself, Swami Vivekananda. And he said, my health is already wretched. But anyway, I am trying to recover, indicating that don't get attached to me also, because they revered him so much and they wanted Swami Vivekananda to be always there. But Vivekananda indicated to them, using this instance, that don't be too zealous of your Indian antiquity. So Vivekananda had that lot of clarity about himself, and he used to use every episode of life to philosophically uplift his disciples. Namaste.